What's up, guys? This is Mark from Diashini, and I'm answering a question on one of the YouTube comments. Let me pull it up and see what the deal is. So the question was, where is it? So the comment was on how to know sales are coming, and the person asked, would the eBay listing be reported using your method, like Vero report? Okay, so let me, first of all, those of you guys who don't know what Vero is, let me explain what the Vero list is, and then let me explain why I don't worry about it being reported. Okay, so the Vero list, let me read it exactly from eBay. So the Vero list, Vero, VERO, stands for the Verified Rights Owner Program. So what this is eBay allowed, let's say I am, let me not give you like a arbitrary explanation. Let's say I am Apple, just for being easy, right? And so eBay allows Apple the ability to red flag certain listings. Whether they think the person is buying the products are stolen, whether it's certain manufacturers have to give you permission to resell the items. All these items are on the Vero list. Now, when drop shipping on eBay, a lot of people like to worry about this Vero list and want to check before they list the items and that type of thing. Now, one of the biggest challenges to being successful at eBay drop shipping or drop shipping in general is wasting time. So when I remember going through this whole process, and I remember trying to figure out, like, what are just a couple things I need to do and keep fucking doing to generate sales. So this Vero listing seemed like a waste of time. Not a waste, well, it's a waste of time if I had to go keep checking this fucking list before I list something, right? So then, in my process of finding top items to sell, what you have to understand is we are listing items that have already sold successfully a few times before by another drop shipper. Therefore, chances are, if there was a problem with another drop shipper listing it, the manufacturers would have already reported it to eBay, right? So with that strategy, with the way that I go about finding my items to sell, generally speaking, I don't have to worry about Vero. And I can give you exact and close to exact numbers. I've been drop shipping for more than 4 years now. I have to check, it could be 5 or more than 4 years now. I've sold more than $3 million on eBay. That, let's say, at an average of, I think last time I checked, my average was like $80 on Turkey. But let's say the average item is $100, so that means I sold more than 30,000 items on eBay. Okay? And I may have gotten a Vero, like a listing reported because of Vero 5 times, once a year, maybe. So understand the process. So our process is you find items to sell successfully, beat the price, maybe add some photos, list the item. If the item is selling successfully multiple times, as I teach you guys, chances are it wasn't reported by Vero. So we don't have to worry about that. So a lot of the times when I teach you guys a lot of the processes, I may leave out things because I just don't have to deal with it. And I love the fact that you guys ask these questions so I can explain. So understand, the Vero list is a list of items that the manufacturers decided that they don't want. I'll give you an example. An actual example. These DVDs, these training DVDs, like P90X or Insanity and all this shit, right? Those guys are tight on their viewership because, as seen on TV product, a lot of people copy them on China and blah blah. So you have to be a reseller and all this stuff. They're tight on the fucking Vero game. So you wouldn't see those. I remember a couple years ago, even myself was buying it, drop shipping it from someone, not realizing they were buying it from fucking China and it was bootleg, right? So Yes, so with this strategy, we don't have to worry about viewer list. I hardly ever, I say five, and that's a stretch, it might be two, but I hardly ever, and in the 100 people in Destiny, we hardly see viewer problems. Alright, thanks for your time, guys. Peace, love, traveling world. Love and be loved. Love you guys. Make that money. Subscribe. Description. Look at the description for free training. Join the Destiny team. Like us on Facebook. Comment. Ask questions. I'll answer them in a video. And yeah, hopefully I answer your question perfectly. Peace. Have a good day.